A letter to King Henry VIII from his sixth and final wife, Queen Katharine Parr. The year is 1544, and it is during the siege of Boulogne, the last battles Henry would ever fight. Although the distance of time and account of days neither is long nor many of your Majesty's absence, yet the want of your presence, so much desired and beloved by me, maketh me that I cannot quietly pleasure in anything, until I hear from your Majesty. The time, therefore, seemeth to me very long, with a great desire to know how your Highness hath done, since your departing hence, whose prosperity and health I prefer and desire more than mine own. And whereas I know your Majesty's absence is never without great need, yet love and affection compel me to desire your presence. Again, the same zeal and affection force me to be best content with that which is your will and pleasure. Thus love maketh me in all things to set apart mine own convenience and pleasure, and to embrace most joyfully his will and pleasure, whom I love. God, the knower of secrets, can judge these words, not to be written only with ink, but most truly impressed on the heart. Much more I omit, lest it be thought I go about to praise myself, or crave a thank, which thing to do I mind nothing less but a plain simple relation of the love and zeal I bear your Majesty, proceeding from the abundance of the heart, wherein I must confess I desire no commendation, having such just occasion to do the same. I make like account with your Majesty, as I do with God for his benefits and gifts, heaped upon me daily, acknowledging myself a great debtor to him, not being able to recompense the least of his benefits, in which state I am certain and sure to die. Yet I hope in his gracious acceptation of my goodwill. Even such confidence have I in your Majesty's gentleness, knowing myself never to have done my duty as were requisite and meet for such a noble prince, at whose hands I have found and received so much love and goodness, that with words I cannot express it, lest I should be too tedious to your Majesty. I finish this, my scribbled letter, committing you to the governance of the Lord, with long and prosperous life here, and after this life, to enjoy the kingdom of his elect. From Greenwich, by your Majesty's humble and obedient servant, Catherine the Queen.